Okay, welcome back everybody. Happy New Year's. We'll fire up. I believe I got the 266 SE figured out. It's again, like I suspected, testing it out. The intake block in there, even though it looked good, there was no cracks, I had to take it all the way back off again and look at it, and there was some warpage on that block from heat and from age and all stuff. Lucky enough, with this one, as we know, there's differences. This block bolts to the cylinder head, and with that bolting to the cylinder head, and then the carburetor bolts to the block, there's several different blocks. This is like the older one, and so lucky enough I actually had one of these to be able to put on. Most times you find it they're a little bit different. They're a little bit later model, 268, 272 style, and they're just a little bit, that's most aftermarket is making those ones. There's differences to those, right? So had to make my own gaskets, do this stuff. So let's fire it up and run it. Finally found my tack. So we'll see what the high end, it's a little rich right now, but let's make some final cuts for this. All right, there you have it. So, beautiful old saw. Was able to get it back together using the standard old cylinder. Save that. Put a Meteor piston in it. Again, the biggest headaches you're going to find on that thing, they're very basic. They run really good. As you can kind of see, it's a nice, strong running saw. Is that intake block. Because it sandwiches together, you have your cylinder, gasket, block, gasket, carburetor. You can kind of see it's not like the 372s where they got a rubber mating surface and that kind of stuff. No, they're a little bit more challenging. So just if you're rebuilding one of these, have patience and you'll get through it. But if the carb's not tuning right and everything's going on, almost a good guarantee, especially if you've tested the whole thing, your side seals are good, your cylinder is good, you rebuild it, it's 9 times out of 10 going to be that block, or maybe 10 times out of 10. But that's what I found in when I've done a few of these things. Anyways, appreciate you watching. Thank you. And hopefully your New Year's is starting out wonderful and good as it goes. So, all right, later.